Our conjuring. Okay, he doesn't see us, but apparently he does. Let's see. Okay. Oh, a shade. Another desire demon. There we go. Put this. Alright, bro. Generous. Do we really have to get this close for this? Come on. There we go. Not bad.
Why does everything we do have to involve magic?
It's not our fault, Mark. Already fought a desire demon, sure.
Everyone stay still and try not to make any loud noises.
Oh, there we go.
We're good to go. Cake.
In here. You see. There we go. Ugh. In prison.
That's how we did it back in Ferelden.
Distant key.
Oh. That's a lot of bones.
A severed hand, a ring, and a pile of bones. Emmerich will want to see this. And I should bring the ring to his lair. It might belong to Ninette.
Oh, she's dead, isn't she? Dead and gone. Yeah, we went all around. What do we get? Headwear. An Amulet. Stamina. A belt. Absolutely. Item. Gentry. Blooming Rose. There's a Blooming Rose here somewhere. Hangman. Gambling house. I guess not. What is this? Safe house. Shepherd. Oh yeah, the woman. Championship. Let's go to her. And house.
I am expected.
I thank you for coming. This matter is delicate, and I need someone of limited notoriety who will not link this to me. It is an escort, but I think you will agree the nature of the party makes this unique.
We don't care if it's illegal.
Time is wasting. Who is going where?
Okay.
My name is Sister Patrice. I have assumed a burden of charity. This is my charge.
A Cerebas? Here?
Arabaz.
Would even a Templar bind a mage like this? A survivor of infighting with their Talvashoth outcasts. I call him Katojan, a bridge between worlds. The Viscount and others feel that peace begins with appeasement. This mage would likely be returned to his brutal kin. He can serve a better purpose. I want him free. He must be guided from the city without alerting his people, or being seen in my care.
If you are so intent on this, why not use Chantry resources?
My order will soon realize the Qunari presence is more than a test of faith. It is an open challenge. But for now, I must act on my own. Helping this mage shows how Qunari heresy cannot be ignored. His flight is vital.
Is freedom so helpful? A new life with that collar seems doubtful.
And yet it is more than he has. My reach is limited. His struggle is his own.
It just seems like releasing a bird, cage and all.
We do what we can to step toward what is right. That must be enough.
Oh man. What should we do? I don't know if I like the arrow shot, but it's better than him being caged. If they're chained and collared, that may cause infighting. I'm not sure actually. I feel like if we do this, we could try.
I've had dealings with the Kunari leader. He'd want to know of this.
You have dealt with their leader? If you have interacted with Kunari, you know how they treat those who leave their heathen order. The Arashot would doom this poor creature. But knowing them is useful. If they challenged you, attacking an ally would only confirm their barbarism. You are still right for the task.
You don't just stumble on something. Someone like this.
For all their blasphemous certainty, the
What do they
Kunari do
do?
have deserters. Those who seek freedom are hunted mercilessly.
Tal Vashoth. They seem to accept the role.
Even their rebels conform. Savonel observed one of their bloody exchanges. This poor mage was the only survivor.
And you think this mage was being hunted?
I'm certain no thinking creature would willingly submit to this. If he was not running before, he has seized the opportunity now.
Will he help? If I trust him at all.
I don't know his capabilities, or if he can function at all in that collar, but I think he knows we are his only way out.
You think?
He's followed every direction and made no aggressive moves, even when taunted. Were I in his place, I could have fled. Kunari or not, I can only assume he wants to be led to freedom.
I'm not saying that.
You're not interested in who you might be hiring.
If you were important enough to know, I would need someone else. But if you insist, what is your family name?
My name is Hawke.
Strong. Very Ferelden. The Kunari have hardly pressured the southern nations. You have not seen as many converts or those who refused. If this action, if any action, can lessen their influence, it must be done.
I'll get him out.
I can get him out of Kirkwall. He's a bit conspicuous for the streets, though.
Better out there than here with the Templar.
That
I
is obviously
agree
not
with
an
Carver.
option. You must avoid incident with the guards. I cannot be linked to this. This mage will be a fine example of how cruel Kunari are, even to their own. But only if this plays out just so. The passage here leads to the warrens of the Undercity. It is dangerous, but that is why you are hired. Good luck.
We got this. We got very. Really? I'll take it. We're so close so anyway, you being a trusted friend. We're not going to Low Town. We need to where is
Do it or don't, but get out of my sight, Ferelden.
Get up,
I
my
thank you for taking Katoon.
Katojan, is it? You need to be led out of the city.
Oh. Doesn't speak, just
The
growl.
eyes of a slave. Does he want freedom or a master?
It has been difficult to get information, but look at him. Would you want this? We must have that in common.
Alright. Let's go. This is actually important.
Tromping the deep dark with a horned skull mage, and other colloquials to that effect.
What's your issue right now, Barry? What is Oh, that's fine. But we need to do that.
Someone's left a surprise here for us.
There we go. It doesn't do it here.
Now that's just rude. What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots.
Oh, there we go.
We're good to go.
Oh, you guys. Great. We need to stay on the lookout for traps.
Someone's left a surprise here for us.
I love doing that.
Ooh.
Now that's just...
I know someone level. Yep. And Carter. Hey. Carver. This dude. Carver. Strength con. Strength dex. Funny. Aftershock or quake. Tremor. Normal enemies. Let's do. Aftershock. Dex. Cunning. Magic. Yeah. Creation, arcane. We do have this, which I don't need. But it will give us brittle, which will give us a reason to use it. Or arcane wall or elemental shield. So whole party for 1/4 the effect. Elemental shield. Yeah, we're done. There we go again. I don't know. It happens sometimes, then it doesn't. It depends on the area. Couple. Oh, I need to bring this. Obviously,
The
there's.
mage seems indifferent to our struggles, even with his freedom as the prize.
Oh, that was an auto save. That's not good. Oh, there we go. But the blazes, maybe she. What? Who are you? Oh.
Look at this. Undercity's feared by all, but there's no shortage of fools with coin who want to test it. What is this thing? Collared like a dog lord's bitch. You some sort of canary lover? Maybe I should get rid of you and see who'll pay the most for your pet.
Some anger.
I don't think it likes you threatening its master. Maybe we let this one pass.
Almost too. Okay, almost too late for it.
Try me further, and my charge is the least of your worries.
Stow it! You're kindly fat up city. Then think you could buy the skill to survive here. I'll show you different. Pet or no pet.
Oh.
By the void! Kill it! Kill them all!
Not bad. There we go. What did... Look at you. We're gonna protect him.
Nice work.
The danger has passed, Katojan. Calm yourself.
What triggered it?
Did you react because your lead was threatened?
Oh, his eyes.
I know that kind of blind instinct. It is hard to judge how much control he has.
Still can't
You can't
speak.
gesture or stomp your feet twice for yes or something.
For all we know, he's asking for a chamber pot.
I'm not saying okay, I don't like that.
Keep control. And remember who is on your side. Of course. I expected no different.
Very just in case. Or pebble. Boost of Spiral Eye. We'll lose a lot of cold resistance, but now we just need the robes. Do we actually have the robes, maybe? I don't think so. Purpose quest. Pendant. Crystal. Actually, let's swap to this. Let's swap that out. Yep. I do not like this staff. Funny. Oh. Oh. That's not good.
You will hold Basra Vashidan. I am Arvarad, and I claim possession of Serabas at your heel.
Serabas?
The members of his Karatam were killed by Tal-Vashoth, but their disposal leads only here, to Serabas and you.
Someone left the trail?
I just got here, coming from the other way. If there was a trail, I didn't leave it.
Yet you are here with Serabas. The crime is his freedom, his leash held by unknowing Basra. We will not allow that danger to continue. Let your own mages doom you. Serabas will be properly confined.
And if he doesn't want to go back?
Serabas, show that your will remains bound to the Qun.
Does it? Oh, he wants it.
He has only followed you because he wants to be led. He has allowed no other purpose.
I've met with your leader. The Arishok would not want a potential ally challenged in this way.
Claiming to know the will of the Arishok with Serabas in your care is Marasi Mikari, a child bleating without meaning. The Arishok knows what is to be done with Serabas who lose their Avarad. There is no greater threat to their control.
The sister called him Katojan. You are Serabas?
Serabas is his role and his name, as you understand it. It is the accusation and acknowledgement of being a mage.
So no one likes mages at all?
And you are Avarad.
My role is to hold the leash and hunt the Grey Ones who leave the Qun. Or Baz who have not yet been enlightened.
You don't care that someone abused your dead to get you here?
No doubt they were cast from your shoulders as you or your partner thieves grew weak. It is a crime whose victims are beyond caring. It will be dealt with, but the greater threat is clear. It is my role to secure Serabas. It is the role of another to purge the perversions of your kind.
He is bound and abused, and you want him caged. Why?
The power that he has, that all Serabas have, draws from chaos and demons. They can never be in control.
But you keep him as a mage.
So you fear them?
We leash Serabas because they are dangerous and contagious. Not even your Templars fully grasp that threat.
I wield the same power, and I'm no danger to you unless I choose to be.
You are Serabas? Bas Serabas? Vashidan! Neira Setar Karasam! You spewed your words at me like a demon trying to poison my control. Like this mage, the Qun requires your death.
But we're no threat to each other.
Bas Serabas, you will be no threat to us.
Seriously? Oh man, he doesn't. I don't think he wants this. Man. I'm at a loss right now. Don't like their ways at all. But, You know what? I think we're gonna. I told them this is the repercussions with. Oh, that's happening. Right. Mind blast. Yourself. And you're getting close. The need. Here we go. Come on. Mind blast. Paralysis. There we go. Oh, wait. Trying to get enough time to kill him. There we go. There we go.
Can you stand?
What did he put on you? A paralysis thing? Oh. Was that his phylactery?
I am unbound.
Oh.
Odd. Wrong. But you deserve honor. You are now Pasverad, worthy of following.
Pasverad.
I thank your intent, even if it was wrong. I know the will of our Varad. I must return as demanded. It is the wisdom of the Qun.
You're accepting death.
So after all this, now you want to die?
I do not want to die. I want to live by the Qun.
Okay.
Which means dying.
Yes. Is that hard to grasp?
Could you have returned if I'd let these others live?
No.
You were doomed from the start.
I was outside my Keratam. I may be corrupted. I cannot know. How I return is my choice. It must be. But that does not mean there is no meaning.
You're not going back to the sister, and I don't want you to go. You follow the film.
Averard couldn't kill me. Perhaps he was wrong about your death, too.
Losing to you does not make him wrong. He spoke the Qun. I have chosen. It is bred in the bone.
Existing is not a choice.
It is the only choice. As it Taleb. It is to be.
You're not going back. He sent us here. Come on. Go back. No. It's your
My job
choice.
ended when we exited the city. The rest is up to you.
You know of certainty and borders. You are closer to the Qunari than you admit. Your role would change little if you accepted the Qun.
I will be caged.
Take this secret thing, Basfaran. Remember this day.
Seriously?
What is wrong with these things?
That's so freaking
She may not have known
annoying.
about this, but clearly Patrice set a trail right to us.
We did what you wanted. Why give us away?
I know I saw something gleamy here. Somewhere. You walked there. There we go. Talisman of Sarabas. Health regen blood magic. Is that why they're so adamant with them going back? Because they're making them use blood magic? Ooh, more stuff. Alright. Level up. Put in. Okay. Let's do the level up. Dex. Cunning. Will. Marksman. Bianca. Spell of arrows, disorienting shot. What about this? Sustain, sustain. Breaks out the rules at the right time. That's sustained. Yeah. Generous. Great. Magic. Let's take kind off and do will. Stage mode. Rally. Hell, very low even. Need to do this though. wasn't this. It is the Arlesian Empire. I've read that before. Lore. The Qunari, Asit Taleb. When the Ashkari looked upon the destruction wrought by the locusts, he saw at last the order in the world. A plague must cause suffering for as long as it endures. Earthquakes must shatter the land. They are bound by their being. Asit Taleb, it is to be. For the world and the self no more. Existence is a choice. A self of suffering brings only suffering to the world. It is a choice, and we must refuse it. Okay? Sarabas. The Kuhn teaches that all living things have a place and a purpose, and only when they are in a correct place and in control of their own self may a being attain balance. When balance is lost, suffering follows. Mastery of the self is therefore the first and greatest duty. Those born with magic are at a terrible disadvantage, for demons can always rob them of their self. Because of this, the Qunari named them Cerebus, meaning dangerous thing, and treat them with the utmost caution. Cerebus must be carefully controlled by someone else, and Arvared, one who holds back evil, because they cannot truly control themselves. The evil is not the mage, but the loss of the mage. The loss of the mage's self and the suffering that inevitably follows. The Qunari pity and honor the Cerebus, for striving while under constant threat from within is truly selfless, which is the highest virtue of the Kuhn. From the writings of the Seer of Kanthar, 841, blessed. That actually helps a little more with how they actually feel and how I feel in return about it. There's not just straight caution, but it do have some form of respect for him, which is good. We can leave now. He has a lot downstairs. Where is she?
You might want to see this. This was left in the foundry you mentioned in your notes.
Oh,
I was also attacked by shades.
These are human bones. Then there is no chance of finding Meren alive, or any of the others.
I did what I could. You know what? The killer won't get away.
This isn't over. I'm going to get the bastard that did this.
I know how you feel, Sirah.
Surely those in power will believe you now.
I will bring this to the city guard immediately. It should be enough to convince them the disappearances are worth investigating.
Here we go. Not bad.
I have told the Knight Commander of your service.
Oh, more attention. That's just great.
She commends your quick thinking and has agreed to keep the lad Karen around for observation.
Tell me about yourself.
You sound Ferelden. How did you end up here?
I was in the Circle Tower in Ferelden when Uldred summoned his demons. I was held in a cage for... I can't even say. Weeks? Months? It was one unending nightmare. I watched what those mages did, what they became. I would gladly give my life to avoid seeing that again.
I've heard a lot about the Knight Commander. What's she really like?
She is not an easy taskmaster, but it is not an easy task. I would not have liked her when I was younger. I thought mages deserved a softer touch.
Because they do.
But Meredith is never fooled by a sweet face. She always sees the demon behind it.
What's it like being in the Order? Do you feel you're accomplishing anything?
The Templars are not a good choice for anyone who requires a strong sense of achievement. It is a losing battle. Every day new mages are born in Thedas. Every day those born a dozen years ago come into their power. The best we can do is to contain the threat, and recruit more to fill our own ranks when they're emptied.
The order needs to change.
You have to admit, the Templars have brought some of this hatred on themselves.
That is the popular school of thought, no?
Is it not true?
It used to be that Templars were welcomed wherever they went, for defending people from dark magics. Now the townsfolk are as likely to slam their doors as offer us a bed. The image of the poor, chained apprentice is a powerful one, and one the mages are more than willing to exploit.
Kirkwall may not have the best circle, but at least we're not Ferelden.
Wow. Thinking superior. Oh. Anything new?
Karen's back, but the others, no one will see.
Get out. How high town it is. Hubert. Hey. Hola. Cool.
Quality armor. The best outside of Orzammar.
This ring is all I have to return to you. I'm sorry.
Oh. Ninette's wedding
He
ring.
doesn't care.
Yes. Look at the engraving. Forever faithful. Forever yours. Oh. Written in happier times. Where did you find it?
It was on Ninette's hand, which was cut from her body. She's dead.
On her hand? Huh. I see. Well, maybe you should take this back.
Seriously?
I don't want anything that might link me to her death. Especially with her family asking questions. No. They're going to blame me. I just know it. Excuse me, sir. I have arrangements to make.
Oh, what a person.
I need a drink.
Understandable, my guy. So we have matters of orders and
Pardon me.
Dare show your face to me again.
what did we do to him? Oh, at night. Let's do the shawl, but I do want to swap out.
Make her turn his gaze on you, child.
Actually, no, I don't want to swap out.
They'll let anyone into Hightown these days.
Where are we?
To the void with this. I can never remember what Mistress
Has to be at night.
Business appears to be good. Mind you, I imagined...
I've got your usual ready and waiting for you upstairs.
I think I found something of yours. I didn't expect to see this again. Thank you. Truly.
You're welcome. We can
Flowers. I should...
nice. This is going to be... Hopefully this isn't an ambush.